Hello and welcome to What's On.
She's Cara Laithwaite.
And he's Jake Gable.
Coming up on today's show.
We caught up with actress Rebecca Vaughan ahead of her show-stopping performance in I, Elizabeth.
And Southampton and England football legend Matt Le Tissier dropped by for a chat.
Stay tuned for that later on.
You know what, Jake? I have to admit, you look pretty good doing this by yourself, but you're going to have to get used to it because you know what? Rebecca Vaughan offered me a job.
Well, I think you'll find that I'll be carrying on my profession as a salsa teacher from now on.
Ooh.
Roll VT. Monday nights at the Winchester Discovery Centre are Salsa Night. The scheme, set up by couple Sylvia and Max, is known as Salsa y Sol and costs £8 per class, with both alley and crossbody salsa taught. Sylvia informed me that the Latin for salsa means sauce, and there were certainly some saucy moves on show. Feeling confident, I thought I'd have a go myself at some advanced salsa, and I seemed to impress. Though next time I think I'll definitely be sticking to the beginners class. Back to you, Cara.
Do you know what? I'm really gutted I missed that. That looks so much fun.
You know what it actually was, but I thought you always wanted to be a West End star.
I do. It's always been a dream of mine. And Rebecca Vaughan has given me the opportunity. Watch this.
Well, it's great to have you back because, as I understand it, you are actually a local girl.
I am, yeah. I grew up in Eastleigh, and my parents still live there. A lot of my family is still based down here, so to be back here again is a real kind of homecoming gig.
Oh, fantastic.
Really looking forward to it, and I love this theatre. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Yes, I'm from Southampton. I'm loving this whole local vibe thing going on.
It's great, yeah.
My auntie's from Eastleigh as well.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, small world.
Obviously, you're touring the country right now. I've been speaking to you quite a lot prior to this interview, and it sounds like you're on an incredibly tight schedule.
Yes.
Jumping from venue to venue.
Yeah, but most of my shows are kind of one-nighters. So basically I sort of get there in about lunchtime, spend the afternoon doing the tech, do the show, do the get out, and then move on to the next venue. I have recently actually played at the Ellen Terry Barn Theatre in Kent, and I was there for almost a week, which made a real difference because it meant I had my days free and I could actually go and see the surrounding area, and that's absolutely beautiful.
So how did a girl from just down the road in Eastleigh end up seeing these incredible sights of England?
Well, I think I always wanted to be an actor ever since I was pretty young, and then I completely made my mind up about when I was about 15 that I was definitely going to be an actor. And I think actually it might have been here that I saw a play. I saw a version of Hamlet, and I thought, right, that's it. I've got to become an actor. So there we are.
Speaking of ambition and drive, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I do feel like I could make the leap from presenting to acting fairly easily without too much trouble. So I was just wondering, do you have any gaps or anything, any roles that I could have in your upcoming plays, give me a chance to really shine?
Well, I have to say, I could really do with an understudy. So actually, there you go.
Okay, well thank you so much for coming down. I know you're incredibly busy, so I'm not going to keep you anymore. Please go and tour the country some more. Thank you.
But Rebecca Vaughan wasn't the only local celebrity in Winchester this week. Check out the exclusive snippet of our interview with Matt Le Tissier.
First Premier League midfielder to reach the 100-goal mark. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, that was a pretty special moment. To be honest, it was. I think the time that I did it, there was probably only about 8 or 9 players that had got to 100 goals, and they were all centre forwards of some considerable names and records down the year. So it was lovely to be able to join that little elite club, really.
There's sort of been a war of words between you and the Southampton chairman recently. What do you have to say about this?
I've never asked for a free ticket from Nicola, and I never will ask for a free ticket from Nicola. If he wants to intimate that I was, then let him come out and say it, and we'll take it from there.
Of course, you can catch the full interview with him on Sports Week, which can be found at www.winol.co.uk.
But that's all we've got for you on What's On this week. But of course, we'll have much more for you next week. That's all for today. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.